Yep, something tells me we got some baddies here. Gravity here is a little bit floaty. Good to know. Got some iron here too. Not sure there's a mercenary. Maybe that's why they have ships over here. Nope, it's just fucking you standard bandits here.
That age-old dilemma. Is the facility in the crater to keep
Anti-personnel XM2. That's a new weapon. That's a new weapon I never heard of before. Yeah, see, the layout is almost identical from the one from one of the first mining facility that I have explored. And one tap, I guess not. Almost dead here.
I've done this 1,000 times.
I don't know what's hitting me, man, but I think I might have get buried like, oh, he might have picked up like a grenade launcher or something, cause that shit fucking hurts. There we go. So there's probably another artifact here. Maybe we could probably get all this done, all in one go, potentially. If that's the case, that would be awesome. Gotta watch out for mines too. If I last remember, they got some mines out here. He's dead. This guy here is almost dead. We could probably take her out without getting killed in the process.
Ah, sorry. Gotcha.
Alright, let's do it. I can hit me with something hard here. Got one more person out here. What you going, man? No, you're not. You're dying. You're dying. That's what's happening. Not going anywhere. Oh, got a legendary weapon. And this assassin beowulf we might actually take because it is fully decked out from the looks of it. Fully automatic foregrip with a recon laser sight, suppressive reflex scope. Yeah, we're taking that. Might end up selling it though, but like I said, money. More money the better, so that way we can save up the money, buy a better ship. That is a whereas resource material. Definitely mining that. Not sure there's no point getting those robots repaired. Alright, science facility. Let's see what we're gonna find here. And now Bear wants to talk to us now. Alright, so here we can find the potential dirt artifact here. This could be very well interesting. Again, the layout for the science facility looks the same. If I remember correctly, there should be a body of a scientist right here. Yep, it's the same fucking goddamn layout.
Right?
Origin of species, so yeah.
Talk when you have time.
No, I don't want to talk right now. I'm here to loot. Find a lot of good shit though. Let's see, is this worth stealing? Nope. Garbage. Well, at least we know there's pirates here. So this should be a piece of cake unless we run into a high level one. Then that could be a problem. And all this stuff we don't really care. Yeah. See, we could get the robots working up again as well. Yeah, some of the doors are all locked up.
a break. Let's chat.
No. I don't want to talk right now. What I want to do is loot, Barrett. You fucking wait your turn. You wait. Okay, I guess we're fucking going in, I guess.
It'll heal. You got my attention. Hey, stranger. Let's chat.
Alright, well, we're going all in, but I guess not.
Okay?
That guy just happened to walk in the wrong fucking place at the wrong time.
From engaging in any criminal activity. I am
Alright, so the layout should be vaguely familiar. Should be like one guy there.
beginning combat protocol.
Yep, there he is.
Not worth it.
Yep, it was worth it for me. Taking that gun though. The shotgun's good, but the way to fire for it is pretty damn slow. Gotta keep in mind on that. A lot of mines here. Taking that.
Find them now.
Hey! Close that door up. Yeah, you thought you could run away? I don't think so. Woo! There's a lot of money, that suit. Now, before we take any more shit, though, we should actually start just clear this place up first and get that artifact before we even think about selling any other shit here. Ooh, a lot of fucking people here. Level 32 here. Barrett, where's the backup at? Oh, another hand grenade over there. You're dead. This person here is a little bit tougher. We can get some hit on him. Man, level 32. Extremely bullet spongy. You got to run out eventually. Woo! You're dead. Get out of my face.
Forward or detour?
Jesus. Barely got them all. Yeah, I'm not sure we're gonna take that knife. Knife doesn't seem worth it at all. Okay, obviously we can't leave all the stuff here. Definitely gonna be taking all this shit here. Now I'm hoping we can find some pretty good shit here.
What's new?
Ooh, look at that. It's another underground level here. Yep. And I think this is where we're going to find our artifact as well. Better be something good in behind that master lock. Yeah, that's a lot of work, too.
Which way should we go?
Up
to
the
you.
rat key. Oh, whoa. Smugglers. Nah, see, that would have been worth it. We'll take it to sell it though. That's about it.
Dusty. Let's talk.
No, I'm gonna smack Barrett if he does not shut up about that. I'm here to get this other artifact here. Let's see, definitely mine this. Yeah. Definitely get to wherever this rare material is. Not sure what we can use to make this, but it's always good to have. Because you only find this stuff when you're like near the artifact. No, we are not making a second trip. Our ship is like right nearby too. No point for a second trip. We do got selling artwork, so we're going to have to stop by Hope Town and sell some of that contraband to the trade authority. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So let's find some of this stuff here. Alright, second artifact, Artifact Zeta. See what happens. Probably the same shit, but let's do it. A little bit anticlimactic. I gotta freaking get some of this shit out first. Now we can grab it. So let's see what happens when we grab it. Are you kidding me? It's still not another fucking ore right here. Okay, now we should be able to grab it, right? Whoa! Woo! I think that's pretty much all the artifacts we have found so far in the game. Maybe there's probably a lot more, no doubt about it. But they already teased special powers already in the trailers, so I'm gonna assume maybe this will give us an opportunity to unlock that powers, perhaps. But other than that, I think we're pretty much done here.
The fortune.
Time we get the heck out of here. All right, Barrett, what do you want?
I just wanted to say thanks.
What do you
for the
want, my
daring
man?
rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the
Yeah,
backup.
sure you did. Refresh my memory, mister. But what were you doing without me?
I would've
Yeah, let's see
given
what
them
we've
an
done.
Exhaustive series of lectures on aneutronic fusion until they were either delirious or they became my new students. Obviously.
It wasn't a big deal. Don't worry about it.
Well, it left a lasting impression on me, I suppose. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. And that's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam.
It's like how often do you get into jams, Barrett?
Exactly as often as I need to. Jams are just sticky successes, right? At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off.
I put my trust in people, not organizations.
That's smart.
Yeah,
Trust
I mean,
in things that are capable of
even he
trusting
has
you.
the same thought process. I don't trust anyone until to earn it. I trust everyone until to prove it wrong. Which is trust. That's the key.
We're on the same wavelength here. Humans are so fragile in space. If you can't trust your crew and they can't trust you, well, nobody's coming home. That's why I'm still with Constellation all these years later. I trust them as individuals, and I trust them as a team. Speaking of which, I'm glad you joined Constellation.
You still made my time Constellation, baby. Enjoyable. How long have you been in Constellation, anyways?
A long time. We should talk about it someday.
Oh, I will
Maybe
glad
get some
to,
tea
buddy.
going for that chat, though.
All right. Thank you, Barrett.
Just figured I'd mention it since we
Didn't
haven't
have
had
to.
much time
I was
chat
kind of
before.
forced, but you know, I'm
You
kind
know,
of going out
being
here,
a member
start
of
exploring all this planet.
Constellation has given me
Can't
a
say no to
lot of
that.
Opportunities and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him. I I suppose.
Who's Irvin?
Irvin Madani was my husband. He
Oh,
was
okay.
also a brilliant biologist.
disliked
who
that.
joined Constellation a couple of years before me. Yeah, he's gone now. I remember his bright smiles when I returned from my trips. Wow, more brilliant than any star.
Now, what was Irvin like?
That's kind of you to ask. People used to say that we were polar opposites. He was quiet and shy, they said. But that wasn't true. He was just that way around everyone else.
What happened to Irvin?
The war happened.
Oh, the Colony
He
War.
was caught in the crossfire between the UC and the Free Star Collective. It was right after he finished a job on Gagarin. Some terrible job. I don't remember.
Excuse me. Choke on water. Hope not stirring up any bad moves for you, Barry.
It's not you, Captain.
Oh,
It's
shit.
on my mind. I can't say why. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange.
20
how
years,
memories
that's
pop up
quite a
when you
long
least
time.
expect it.
Why do you think it's suddenly back in your dots?
Well, I'm enjoying my time adventuring with you, and it reminds me of Irvin in a way. We had so many adventures together, and then it suddenly stopped. Maybe part of my mind is trying to remind me of that.
You want to talk about it? I'm here for you, or I love to hear. Sorry, Barry, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, don't worry. Logically, I know I should
We'll
be
keep it
over
neutral for now.
But I'm not, and it's gotten worse lately. I've ignored my feelings about Irvin's death since it happened. It's time for me to confront it. I'm just fortunate that Constellation has been a supporting home for me since Irvin died. I mean, where else would I get to dodge space pirates and discover new planets? On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
Okay. We know a little bit more about Barry. I notice there's a lot of, a lot of people going with husbands and wives. Don't want to get too deep into that topic, but you know exactly what I'm talking about, people. I'm kind of seeing a lot of stuff being pushed into this game. Do I like it? It's debatable, but as long as they're not pushing in front of your face, I'm good. But they're kind of doing that just a little bit. Hopefully, they don't go too far and put it into the main mission. That's my worries. If they're trying to push that shit into the main mission, then we're gonna have a huge problem, Bethesda.
Want to take a moment to
All right, let's land at the lodge. See what they have new for us. See what happens. We put all the artifact pieces together, because that's pretty rare occasion where we find 2 artifacts in one run. So I am very curious of what we're gonna find here. And hopefully we have the whole team here, including Vandermeer too, since Vandermeer is so,
Place is a delightful relic,
so clustered
tangled
up
up
there.
with hope, grit, and science.
See, got a Dredger here too.
We were worried.
Why? Was there concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Yeah, we got all the artifact pieces. See what happens. We put all of them here.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Which leads were you following?
A couple of scans from the eye. But it looks like you got
Damn
there
right
first.
I got there.
Shame on me for taking the scenic route, huh?
These artifacts really are something.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
Oh no, I'm not taking side portray dreams, but I've just seen it has no mind. Without dreaming, but I'm not taking.
Neutrality in a debate?
I'm not signing anybody.
Yes, your side forfeits.
Because they're both can both work.
How can you forfeit if you don't even take a side? You're getting rusty with your comebacks, Mateo.
Well, I'll take a side. Without science, we wouldn't be able to explore the stars. Ancient humans had dreams too.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
Yeah, it should be, Mateo. Come on.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
I'm just glad to be home.
Yes. So am I. Let me know if you need
So
me.
that's another companion we could
Noel,
take as well.
pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
I didn't
Bet
say.
you never expected to end up involved in
I didn't say
something like
yes.
this.
I didn't say yes. So it looks like we might have just a few more pieces to find before we complete this whole circle. You guys got anything else to
It's
say?
been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time. Stay safe, okay?
Yeah,
This
got
is
nothing else to
all
say.
exciting, but there's really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? Take care of yourself.
Yeah, right. Okay, well, gotta take her with us.
What is it? Yes, you need
What she
me?
got here? Whoa! She's good on ships. She can pickpocket for us as well. And she is extremely stealthy, so that means she's not going to get spotted for a while. Let's ask her some questions
Yes,
so we
of
get to know
course.
her. Do you ever want to captain your own ship? Well, that's
I
true.
have done so in the past.
That's true.
When necessary.
Let's ask her.
But I am not the best pilot, and it seems prudent to apply my skills where they are most useful. Lately, that means aiding you. And that, I think, has worked out very well.
What do you like to do with your free time?
Honestly, I cannot answer that. So many years have been driven by survival in intense circumstances. Leisure time it's been in short supply. And I suppose I have conditioned myself to not think about it much. I do enjoy combat training, though I suppose that is hardly the answer you're looking
We
for.
might actually take her with
You've
us.
given me something to
She's
consider.
definitely a lot more useful to
Thank
have.
you for that.
What's your favorite place in the Seven System?
You might find it absurd, but honestly, the Lodge. I have never been surrounded by such a remarkable group of people, present company included. It has been a very long time since I have been someplace that could possibly feel like home. There are worlds beyond count out there, but that feeling is rare and precious.
Okay, well that's all for now.
Thank you for asking.
Let's head out.
Finally, I've been waiting.
You two go on.
Yeah,
I
get
have
out here,
academic
Barrett.
Journals to review, and the galaxy's cheesiest hoagie to devour.
She's sandwich.
An interesting mix of activities.
We'll
hope
see
they
how
are
effective
both
she is in combat,
enjoyable.
but honestly, the AI in this game are kind of stupid, to be honest. I'll be honest, they're kind of dumb, so not too much I can fix on that. But we could do some weapon crafting. We did upgrade our weapons engineering perk, so now will give us more options now to upgrade. All right, let's head to the Eye and let's say hello.
How are you?
Lives get stuffy
Hey, Dad.
sometimes.
Want to hear a joke?
Sure, sweet pea.
This is the Eye.
Yo, man, can always use some laughs.
Let's head over there.
Okay.
Meet up with good old
Who
Vladimir,
can
see
jump
what he has to
higher than
say.
a skyscraper
I
and
think
eat
we're all
Atlantis?
gonna probably buy a new ship. We might hit the Demios because they have some pretty good
Everybody.
ships designed for combat. Probably not good for cargo, but we might be able to switch out some points potentially. I have to do some experiments. Good old Vladimir here. We also got Ajaya with us as well.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
How did we not notice this before?
This one has been in my list of possible artifact sites for a while, but the profile didn't quite match. Now that we've got more artifacts, the similarities are as clear as day.
That doesn't make sense. Artifacts are roughly similar in
The
size.
ones we found, anyway.
Unless there's a
No
big
telling
ass
what
one.
this is, but you can feel that excitement in the air, can't you? It's something important. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work.
Old school exploration.
Don't know what you'll find.
That I wouldn't
Keep
mind.
your eyes open.
So I need to search the whole planet for this thing?
No, just need to follow your scanner to the real destination. Might be a boot's journey, but that's the explorer's lot sometimes.
Okay, landed in line, use my scanner, got it.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
We shall see. Pokemon number 3. Alright. So that's our next plan. Let's take a look of how far that place is. I think we might, yeah, it's actually not too far. We went there a little bit. We did see we got surveyed 37%, so we did explore it a little bit. Alright, so I think our next objective is to probably head back to Dermios, back to the solar system, and I'm thinking we're gonna have to buy a new ship and definitely upgrade our perks in terms of, you know, our paladin skills, so that way we'll be able to survive a lot longer than we should be in space combat. Because right now this ship I got is not cutting it. It's just not. It's not cutting it. So we're gonna hit the Sol, hit the Dermios Star Station, and then we'll see if we can buy a ship there or not. Because right now we need an upgrade like ASAP. Okay, so before we get this video started, we have did a lot of mod updates as well as added a lot of new mods. So my intention when I did started this playthrough is that I kind of want to play this game vanilla, and we are in a way sort of playing vanilla, but there are a couple of mods that we have added. So not really a complete vanilla playthrough, but regardless though, some of these mods improve a lot of the UI, a lot of this, you know, certain gameplay mechanics, as well as getting rid of the mini games for like the lockpick as well. Because to be honest, the lockpick system in this game, the digipick they call them, it's nice, but it gets real old after a while. And plus, you know, when you have to do like master lock, you know, every single freaking run that you do, it gets really old and it gets extremely annoying and very tedious. Never had this problem with the lockpick system in Skyrim, although pretty annoying, but at least Skyrim you can somewhat do it with ease. In this game, the digipack is just more tedious because you gotta match, you know, you gotta match the little icons thing into the right spot, and if you don't use them properly, guess what? You're fucked essentially, and then you gotta restart the whole thing, waste more time and precious resources. So I have installed a mod that pretty much auto unlocks terminals and lock containers, as long as the caveat is that you have to have the required perks and digipacks on you to make it work. So that's a caveat, but that should make our journey a whole lot easier compared to, you know, trying to figure out which slot goes in which and what. So that should save us a lot of time. That should make our playthrough, you know, a lot less, you know, tedious, that will be a lot less more cuts I have to do, and overall it will be a much more enjoyable experience, hopefully for you guys, but of course most importantly it's going to be more enjoyable for me as well, because at least I can have fun and play the game rather than spending 30 minutes, you know, lockpicking shit. So that's one thing we had to do. That's the only thing we did. We also got a lot of UI mods, a lot of retextures mods as well, but nothing, you know, that's going to directly change the whole gameplay that is vanilla. But they are, like I say, it's mainly just quality of life improvements that Bethesda should have had in place in this game from the start. So we shall see. Anyways, without further ado, let's get this started, and we're going to be doing some more missions on Aquila here before we start going to Neon. I think Neon is going to be our next stop. Before we go to Neon, I definitely want to complete investigate the source of the anomaly with our main mission, so we'll probably do that first, and then we'll head to Neon. Not sure I should do the Crimson Fleet stuff yet. I did buy a new ship, so maybe that new ship I have should be a lot more combat effective, and I've been investing more points on my pilot skills, so in theory, I should fare off a lot better in space combat, but there's no guarantee. Like, space combat is brutal. If you don't have a proper ship for combat, guess what? You are fucked. So without further ado, let's do this mission here for the Freestyle Collective here. So one of the Rangers, Diego, left a note on the Ranger mission board. We should talk with him and see what it's all about. So we're gonna talk to him, see what he has to say about it. But before we do that, Andrea here, I think I pronounced that wrong. She wanted to talk to us and she is not shutting up about it. So without further ado, let's talk to her, see what she has to say to us. And I am not using any reshed mods. I did use reshed before, but I had to uninstall it because it was causing some weird flickering, effect on my recording on OBS. So I have to turn off reshed. We still have our DLSS / frame generation mod on as well, so we should be getting the frames that we need. But unfortunately, reshed does not work. Does not like OBS, so we have to not use OBS. Use reshed. We have to uninstall that. So right now we're just using vanilla basic lighting, but regardless though, it looks pretty good, so I can't say no to it. So other than that, let's talk to her, see what she has to say.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
Pay isn't great, but the people are alright. I could be like that. I'm starting to think I should have kept my day job. It sounds not like anything I've done before. Yeah, let's say that.
I think none of us were expecting what we have
I am over a mercenary. I do like money,
well,
so
perhaps,
you know.
Mateo, you have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
Let's talk about this some other time. It's certainly very unique. Fitting in is very overrated. Even asking, I assume you feel like you don't.
No, I do not. But I find it hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death.
That sounds like fun. I'm sure you did what you had to do. You don't seem to be bothered by your past, or accepting to be influenced can be hard for the people. I'm sure you did what you had to do.
Yes, exactly. I survived. That was the only goal. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
Doing a double whammy here because we're going for Sarah, but you know, trust me, you have a lot going for you.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot going. I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial, perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so in other words, she's always been alone and she feels like she's been outcast by the group. I don't think what you're saying is childish. I've always been alone myself. Yep, me too.
And yet here we are, working together. And that has, I think, gone very well. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir.
No, I doubt about it.
You said you were considering it.
Yeah,
and
I was.
I appreciate that you decided against it. I do not wish to be seen as a source of violence and nothing else.
Okay, it wasn't a big deal.
It would have been, to some. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is.
I didn't have that option to tell
one member of
Vladimir anyway,
Constellation
so
understands me.
it is what it is. Yeah, I didn't have any option to tell it to Vladimir anyway, so you were good in my book anyways.
Saw what you did at Galbank. That was really something.
Never been here before. Did my game crash? Uh-oh. I barely started this game, and our game is already pooping already. Alright, well, there's our first hard crash right there. Unfortunately, not sure what happened there, but alright, game decided to kill itself. Okay, well, we'll probably have to talk to her again, but that's totally fine. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. The game just did not want to work. The game is like, nah, I'm not gonna work today. Yep. Yeah, that's definitely a good start of this playthrough. Jesus Christ. Alright, we'll be right back. We'll probably talk to Diego straight off the bat. I think that's what we're gonna be doing. Alright. So Diego should be, yep, over his table here, so let's talk to Diego.
Alright.
Aren't you a keen one? You've been hitting the Ranger mission board. Hard.
Yes, I have been.
I ask why. Most of our newly joined aren't so damn eager.
I'm just here wanting to kick some ass. I wanted to raise on the run. It's good paying work if you can handle it, yeah.
And you do it with a certain...
I'm getting paid good, so...
Payment should perhaps not be the primary goal.
Oh, shut
the credits are
shut
welcome.
the hell up.
Just so
Shut
you
the
know,
hell up,
the post on
Andrea.
the board was penned by yours truly. We caught a break. Seems some of your missions are related. A puppet master type by the name of Tawny Adams was pulling the strings. And your work is flushed around.
Ooh. Bounty hunting?
Since you did the hard work already, you deserve the honors of dealing with her for good.
Unless I dealt with her already. Sounds like putting her down will make the galaxy a safer place?
That's the hope of officers of the law everywhere. She'll have company, so armor up, gear up, and probably bring a friend.
It's okay, so...
I'd wish you good luck, but I expect luck's got nothing
So I guess we're gonna bring her in or kill her. Go to the abandoned choir lab at Vega IA. Huh. Okay, let's see what other missions we can do here. Outlaw Captain. Yeah, we'll accept that. Yeah, as much as I like this game, there is a lot of issues. I kind of want to talk about it as we get to there. Red Mile. What the hell is Red Mile? I kind of want to talk about it. Actually, we're going to talk about it just a little bit because I kind of want to leave that in like my full review video once I do decide, release it eventually once I've beaten the game. But this game does have a lot of issues, despite me liking the game. I actually quite like the game. It's just that, well, this game has a lot of flaws. And that comes into the terms of exploration. I think the exploration in this game is just simply not as good compared to the previous titles. Even Skyrim too. Like Skyrim is pretty simple, but Skyrim works at least. The exploration in this game is just, I don't know. It's just not well dot off. It feels kind of a gimmick. They haven't put too much dot process. Like the system they have in place where it's randomly, procedurally generated. It's a neat idea. It's a really good idea, but it just falls very flat. What the hell is all this guy doing this shit here?
I am satisfied.
Okay,
to see
we're just
that
gonna keep on
you
going.
survived your most recent
Yeah, but yeah, that's just my personal opinion. I think
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
the exploration in this game is just.
Was lost in the memory.
It's just alright, to be honest. Like, it could have been done way better, in my opinion. So we're going to cryo mission, so let's see if we can find this. Yeah, it just, like I said, it's just the exploration in this game is just, man, very disappointing. I wouldn't say this game a complete disaster. This could be bad. Who's that? Who's that? Nope, I'm out. We're not talking to that guy, so we are leaving.
Right, Cora?
Hester?
We're not dealing with a bounty hunter, Captain, because our ship is not suited for combat. We are out of there.
Of course.
Of course, we got
So this book collection fund,
a massive
Don't you
space
always
battle
say,
here.
Don't listen to rumors.
Absolutely fuck here. Okay, what we got here? We got uranium, iron, we got some chlorine, water, nickel. Okay, it's probably a good plan to explore, but yeah, I do not want to deal with the fucking guys with the ships. Because I know I will get absolutely wrecked, so hopefully they are gone. Hopefully they're gone, if not, we're fucked. So, yeah, we just don't have a good ship. We just don't have a good ship at all to fuck it. Okay, they're still there. Nope, I'm out. If he wants to come and confront me, he land on that planet. He can kiss my ass.
Starting landing procedure.
So this is the planet where we gotta nab that bounty. So since we're not playing the game with any weed shed, we should be good in terms of how the game is gonna run, as well as the video file size as well. Because I've noticed when I started recording weed shed on the...
Do you require my assistance?
Wow, what is going on? What's up with that big... What is going on here? Jesus Christ. So... What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, weed shit. So yeah, we should have to worry about busting up our hard drive space because we're not recording with weed shit, so the game should be fairly more stable. Okay, so we got a cave over there. And that's where we gotta go, the abandoned cryo lab. Now we did explore a couple of cryo labs in our spare time, but I have not recorded it at any times of exploring in any recorded playthrough, so this is going to be the first time you guys are going to see us exploring the cryo lab here, which is pretty interesting. Just a little bit. It's just that once you see it, you know, once you see it on another planet, it gets real old.
What does your scanner reveal?
So we're all going to run into that issues, unfortunately. So we gotta kill Tony Adams, so we're not even gonna go in and capture her. We'll go in there and we're gonna cap her ass. Fair point. I got no problems with that. I got all the resources covered here. Alright, well, let's get our A game out. Get our laser sniper rifle out. Oh, you probably noticed I am rocking the Mantis outfit. Now, I have not uploaded this video yet. It will be on episode 20, so it's a little bit of a weird time gap. So I'm definitely recording it after that video, but it is still going to be listed as episode 20. So just want to give you guys a heads up on that. So I already got the Mantis ship and the Mantis outfit. Ooh. Level 8. Those guys are pretty low level. Should be pretty easy. Oh, hello. Whoo! One tap. And okay, if we touch that, we get shocked. We're not gonna mess with that. Okay. Easy peasy. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of contraband in there, isn't it? I don't know why I took that. Xenotag. We're already over encumbered already. Are you kidding me, game? So, yeah, not looking good here. Already over encumbered. It's not what I wanted to be, but oh well. It will do. Oh shit!
again.
Alright, shotgun time.
We are triumphant.
Whoa!
Damn it, he's picking us off.
You damn right. Is that everybody? Yep, that's everybody.
Always worth checking. Never know
this
what you might
stuff.
find in their pockets.
Get minus suit, nah. Yeah, this guy's a pretty low level, so they shouldn't post. I'm getting some weird flickering stuff going on here. Something that's not good, that's for sure. Bomber pack. Okay, there's gotta be another way to get through here, right? Yep, gotta go downstairs. Take that. Okay. Alright, here we go. We're going into the underground facility. Hopefully the game does not crash. It could potentially crash because I'm getting a lot of weird visual artifacts here. Man, her laser scared the shit out of me. I'll pistol out. Don't need it. Don't need to have your guns out yet. No, we can't jump down there. I thought you can. Man, the oxygen in this place sucks because I'm losing a lot of stamina. I'm gonna check what's over here real quick. Might have some baddies here. Jesus. Woo! Time to burn the heavy guns. Ooh. Okay. AK would be slapping. Alright, we're going in.
Say goodbye. False alarm, everyone.
Then they're behind this thing here.
You think you can hide from me, asshole?
I'm not really hiding. I'm not really hiding at all. I'm out in the open here. Okay. Take that, please, dice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix some, there's a flickering problem that I'm getting right now. Not sure what's going on here. Yeah, we'll take that. See, stay. Yeah, we're not gonna take any more parts.
Coward.
Not it. Woo! Blast him. Where you running? Woo! I'm telling you, don't run towards me with the fucking axe. You're gonna get absolute. Don't do it, man. See, some of this ices you can actually hit. See, what's the melee? Okay, B is the melee button. Some of this you can actually break the ice, so we gotta keep an eye on that. I only found out when I was exploring one of these cryo labs. Okay, it should be good here, right? Let's see, let me just compare here. Let's see. Let's see, what are they doing here in this cryo lab? Let's find that out right now. Let's see. This looks like weird gen, so you got corporations involved, looks like. Yeah, see, the problem is when it's randomly procedural generated, they use the exact same dungeon like facility as well, so you're gonna get like the same messages, notes, items. The only difference that will be different is the amount of loot that you get. That's the only thing that's going to be different. Oh, this guy in there. Hello. Woo! Alright. To be told, I am using a damage modifier mod, but that also means they do double the damage to me as well, so I'm not completely invisible with this mod on. The reason I'm using it because the bullet sponges in this game is ridiculous. I hate when games decide to go, oh, let's make the enemy extremely bullet sponges. I hate that shit, so of course I have installed a mod that will increase the damage modifiers.
There you
No, I have ran out of stamina. Gotta be a little bit careful here, not to overdo it.
It's on!
Huh? Oh, hello.
Nothing.
Nope, I don't think so, buddy. So they're all dying faster, but as you can see, my health is taking quite a hit as well, so I'm not exactly invisible.
Hope you can succeed at that
this?
before we are discovered.
We're fine, Andrea. We're fine. Oh, got a research lab key. We'll be taking that. Have we been down there before? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so the layout of this facility is a little bit different. Got multiple paths, looks like, as well. Not sure which one's the right way to go, to be honest. Let me kill the guys here. Well, at least we got the key. Got the key from that scientist. Place is a lot bigger than it looks, too. Gotta keep an eye out for, like, magazines, too. Oh, hello. Credits. Take that helmet. You can sell it. Okay, this is like another... This is like a completely different area. Okay. Okay. Got some good stuff from that. Let's see here. Do got another door here we could take a look at. Oh, hello. Digipack. Baseball crate. It's kind of useless. Okay, well, this is pointless. This is absolutely pointless. I think this is new right here. Yeah, we haven't gone through here yet. There it is, Danny Adams. Be real careful here. You can do a shitload of damage. Forgot how to throw grenades. There we go. Throw a grenade in there. Okay. The shotgun out. Come on, jump, jump. I've been playing a lot of freaking New Vegas. Well, Fallout 4 actually. Been testing out a lot of Fallout 4 mods, so I'm a little bit confused on the controls here. You're dead. So a little bit confused there, but we got his ass at least.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Oh, absolutely not. That's my intention here. Okay. Got a lot of 40 mils, impact grenades. Okay, we're probably gonna get called upon. Can we shoot this? No, we can't. But we're probably gonna get tagged by the ships because we have contraband. But there's an easy fix for that though. This one looks like. Yeah, we can shoot this one. There we go. Back our own way. Woo! Excellent. So this looks like might be a new area. I'm gonna check real quick. Nope, we just went around in circles. Looks like. Yep, we did went around in circles. So we went up there. We haven't really went to this vent here. So let's take a look what's in here. Take some health. Took quite a bit of damage there. Yeah. More areas to go to. Oh, hello. You're dead. Okay, so this we haven't been to yet. There's still some bad guys still. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this shotgun doesn't really feel like a shotgun. It feels more like a sniper rifle, if anything. This thing has some crazy range.
You're nothing.
Oh, I'm nothing? how are you still how are you still alive? I'll call that bullshit. Freaking coward. Of course you gotta run away like a little bitch you are. Oh, and she died anyways. Why? Bleed out. Eat shit. Oh, I got nowhere else to go. Looks like we got pretty much everything we need. There are 2 people still alive, so we still need to find them, take them out if we can. Open this at least. Oh, hello.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, lady. We are fine. It's necessary. Yeah, this I didn't know. You shoot this thing here. You shoot the pins here. You can actually go to the doors there. That I did not know for the longest time. For the longest time, I thought that was just there for show. What the fuck was that? You heard that? Sound like a. That sounded like almost like a creature of some sort. Okay. Are we going the right way here? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we definitely are. There we go. That's how you do it. Get shit on. Well, I think we pretty much cleared this whole area up, essentially. Yeah, I think that was just a whole ring around the rosy. But I think we're pretty much good. That being said, I think it's time to hightail out of here. Yeah, definitely need to sell some shit too, because woo, we're way too full on shit right now. The best thing we could do is to start exploring the west of the ruins here. Maybe we can find some good stuff. We shall see. All right, so it looks like.
Deputy.
So it looks like Diego is all the way upstairs.
Is really the heart of Freestar Collective.
Okay, let's see if we can get up there without our game crashing, because lately our game has been kind of poopy in terms of the performance here.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper level.
Okay, there's Diego. Yeah, we might just have to turn out frame generation. I think the frame generation mod is kind of fucking up the performance here.
Justice never smells so sweet.
And we take out the bounty, my man.
A lot of credits. Listen, you keep chipping away at criminal activities, and we are sure to pick up some more leads like this. So keep it up.
Ooh, that's a lot of money right there. Okay, well, there's one more thing we need to do as well. We need to talk to that lady that's been, you know, let's see if we can find her. Failure to communicate. No, that's the other one. No, we're not doing that one. This one here, yeah. We need to talk to that's the lady that she was using the sensors around Aquila to study the Aztec, the little doggo creatures out there. So we need to talk to her, see what's the situation with that, and then we need to figure out. Then we need to figure out how to make this game stable, because man. That's the main thing I've been trying to get this game to work. Really, is the performance. The performance for this game is not the greatest. I'm trying to make it work, but it's not really working with this frame generation mod.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the ash stuff. Hey, how have you been? Staying out of trouble?
I'm hoping you are. Staying out of it? No, I'll go looking for it. Okay, that's the same thing for you.
I suppose you could. Things here have been, well, they're better. The ice has thawed a bit between me and Davis. We'll probably never be friends, but at least we're on speaking terms now. I think he finally appreciates the value of my research.
Well, that's good. Hey, you're both pretty stubborn people. I'm glad the two of you are getting along.
Yeah, we're much better as a team. Even if it is a cautiously engaged
Let's
one.
just be nice here for now.
In fact, speaking of Davis, I have to confess, I'm a little worried about him.
That's not good.
In analyzing the recent data, I've isolated readings suggesting that someone is making patrols far more often than in the recent past. I don't have any direct evidence, but I know it's Davis. It's gotta be. I'm worried that everything I've inadvertently put him through is kinda, I don't know, pushed him over the edge, or at least a little too close to it.
If you really were, you could just talk to him.
I have recognized that Davis has an emotional reaction to my presence. We're on speaking terms, but he still gets agitated. I don't want to make things worse. I'm better
Say
with
one thing while
circuits than I am with people.
speak out of here.
I've already made a mess of this situation. Do you think you could go speak to him? If nothing else, it would ease my conscience.
I guess I can, since you're too afraid to talk to Davis. Davis is literally down here, lady. He's literally down here. She could just walk over here and talk to him. Not to break our legs. Boom. Hey, Davis, gotta work with you.
Brother, why is it every time I see your face, I bet a headache's gonna follow shortly after?
Davis, I'm hurt. I get that a lot. You might want to see a doctor about that.
Maybe I will. Let's see where this goes. So what can I do for you?
Ken thinks you're spending too much time on patrol. We worry about how much time you are outside the walls. Wow, we could say this. If you're looking to get yourself killed, there are easy ways and letting the usher do it. We worry about how much time you're outside the walls. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna be honest. Ken thinks you're spending too much time patrol.
And there's the headache. That woman, I swear. Even though we've smoothed over most of the rough spots, she still manages to strike a nerve without even trying.
He's just worried, you know. Tell me what's going on out there.
I'm not quite sure, if I'm being honest. It's a gut feeling. When we were out there and we found that robot, obviously that threw me for a loop. Still can't believe one of my own people will pull a stunt like that, endangering us all. But the more I thought about it, that whole episode doesn't account for some of the tracks I saw out there. Too large, too spread out.
You think there's some other creatures out there?
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Something that's bigger?
If there's a bigger Ashta out there, something meaner than what we've seen so far, I have to know. I tell you what, if you and Kiona are worried, why don't you just come with me then? Either I get an extra gun in the fight, or you get to laugh at the old man and say, I told you so. I give you a chance to gear up if you need it. And maybe grab the biggest gun you got, just in case.
I'm geared up. Let's get the heck out of there. Let's get out there.
He only showed me her data. She's a clever kid. She's got a lot of things figured out. I think we can make some real improvements in the future. She had a couple sets of data that she thought were erroneous or something. But it seems to me that it might not be. Bigger, faster, Ashta sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But I tell you, I'm hoping she's right. It's just a glitch. And no need to tell her I said that. Wouldn't want it going to her head. Alright, here we are. Let's head this way.
Alright, you lead the way, old man. Hey, look, listen, she's just trying to help here, you know.
I remember a story from the first time I was here on the Keeler. I had totally forgotten about it till recently. Every so often, we get independent types who think they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness, certain that they're going to make more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them. Most of them don't come back. But this one-time miner from some corporation or other, he drags himself back into the city bloody and half dead. Claimed he seen an Ashta big as a house out there.
Yeah, that's the Ashta we're probably hunting for.
Said he was delirious. And me, well, I was new as anything.
You see some wildlife out there.
Now though, I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't just blood loss in the heat stroke. Maybe he really did see something. Maybe I should have come out here a long time ago.
Oh shit.
No matter what happens, you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me?
Make sure. Oh. Nope.
Oh! Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
Okay, that was a big ass motherfucker. Holy shit. Yeah, Davis would have absolutely fucking got one-shotted there.
If we didn't have proof, nobody would believe us about the Alpha.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think we were gonna make it through that.
I would. You wouldn't.
Way I'd be standing right now.
You would have been fucking dead.
We're here specifically to ensure you remain standing.
Hope this puts your mind at ease.
I mean, it does and it doesn't, you know. We got out alive this one time. That's good. But this ain't gonna be the last time we
You're
have
gonna need
to
some
deal with this.
heavy firepower, that's
now
for sure.
That we know these things are out here, we need to track them and keep them out of populated areas. And that plan is gonna need everybody. So, I'm gonna swallow my pride a bit here and ask you to go tell Keone what we found. Let her know that her data wasn't an error and that she needs to focus on it.
I don't want to lose you out here.
Oh, don't worry about me.
You need a whole
Thanks
squad.
again for saving my
Get a
ass.
whole squad, get some heavy guns. Get ready to kick some ass because that's definitely the biggest Asha I've seen so far in this game. Like, sure, there are alphas, but not as big as that one. And that was like, what, a level 26? So that thing would have probably like 3-4 shot me, probably. He would probably got one shot, potentially, if he got hit even once by that thing. So it's a good thing that we were standing between him and the creature. And luckily we were packing some serious firepower too. So we got real lucky there. Alright, now... Oh, yeah, shut up. And now just need to get back to Keone, let her know the good and bad news, I guess. Okay, a dog can make to that. I guess not. Okay, we'll just walk it the old-fashioned way, I guess. I remember the oxygen in this planet is completely different than any other planet. You ran out of oxygen a lot faster. Okay, she's just gonna stand in the same spot.
So, what happened?
Your dad wasn't a mistake. It helped us find a new kind of Ashta.
Really? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't trust it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was really hitting a point where I was starting to think maybe this was all a mistake. That I stuck my nose into something I shouldn't have.
Nope, you are completely
Davis was
correct,
so
though.
certain they had everything under control that they didn't want or need my help. But they did, didn't they?
They did. Better not let it go to your head.
Don't worry. I am sufficiently humbled. Well,
Well, at least you did it. It's not an error, at least.
Immediately. But while I've been sitting around, I whipped up a little something for you. I thought it was funny. Now that I'm giving it to you, I'm hoping it's not in really poor taste. Anyway, thank you. Again.
What have you given me? Oh, what the heck? Legendary weapon, disappointed assassin. Let's take a look at this. Whoa, she gave us a freaking legendary VSS. Are you kidding me? So let's take a look at the stat here. So it has a small magazine. It's high powered already, so it does a lot of extra damage. Does more damage against human. 15% more damage while aiming, and also has a small chance to demoralize a target. Okay, we definitely got to test this bad baby out and definitely upgrade it. But yep, there it is. Our good old VSS. Excellent. That's probably our first legendary VSS that we have gotten in this game so far. Because we haven't gotten a legendary AK yet, or 1911. This is a rare, this is a blue, so that's the highest we ever gotten, but we haven't gotten a legendary yet. But the moment we get a legendary assault rifle, AK and the 1911, we're going to be going ape shit on it. We also got a better Orion as well here. So we got the Commander's Orion, then we got the Fear's Orion here that does more damage each time we hit somebody. So we're probably definitely going to switch out our old Orion with this one here. Because it's just statistically wise, it's just better. So we'll probably give this one a shot. But other than that, I think our job here is done here, Aquila here. At the moment at least. So the only thing we got is pirate missions. That's all we pretty much got. Once we get that out of the way, we should be all Gucci. But yep, I think from here on out, we're just gonna do the rest of the side missions here for taking out the outlaws and the pirates. And then the next episode we'll be doing the main mission, where we're gonna investigate the source of the anomaly on the planet that we have previously explored. So we're gonna give that a shot, and we'll see what we can find. So on that, guys, we'll be right back.